Namaste. Hi there, it's me, Stacey Lee, and of course I'm here with Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to yoga, and thank you so much for joining me. In this session, we'll be working with two very traditional series, the Sun Salutation and the Moon Salutation. Now, I've modified some of the exercises to make them a lot more comfortable and a little bit more accessible to you. I'm so excited that you've decided to join me. We'll also be working with our breath and an affirming mantra that keeps us connected with the flow of breath and the flow of prana, life force energy. For this session, you will need a mat or a carpet. I'd like you to have 1 or 2 yoga blocks, and if you have 2, place 1 on either side of your space. You can also use a thick cushion from your sofa or from your bed. And then finally, a small hand towel will help you to stay more comfortable on the ground. You could place it right in the center of your space, and if you're ready to get started, then meet me in your open space. Step your feet wider than your hips. Please place your left hand onto your heart and your right hand on top of that. Lengthen your neck and stand tall. Inhale. Exhale. And now I invite you to close your eyes and make a shift from the busy world out there to the quiet space in here with me. Congratulations, you showed up. Now you might hear some noises in the outside room or on the street or a dog barking in your yard. Just invite all of those sounds into your space right now. And continue to make the journey from your external environment to your inside world. Notice your heartbeat. Notice the sound of your breath and the feel of the air coming into your body and leaving your body. Breathe with me. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Let's boost your oxygen. Inhale through your nose. Hold your breath. Exhale from your mouth. Hold your stillness. And do that again. Inhale through your nose. Hold your breath. Exhale completely. Hold your stillness. Now inhale deeply and exhale deeply. You continue just like that as I speak with you. Is there anything in your world today that you'd like to release? Maybe some lower back discomfort, or maybe a conversation that you had this morning. Maybe a little drama in your mind, a little sadness in your heart. If there's anything that you're carrying today that you'd like to release, imagine doing that with your breath. Each time you exhale today, you'll fully release that energy from your physical body and from your energetic body. Inhale. I release you now. Inhale. And release. Blink your eyes open. I'll remind you today to commit to your breath. In fact, I'll use this mantra. I commit this present moment to the power of my breath. Inhaling, exhaling, I commit to me. Please step your feet together and let's begin our movement. For the beginning of this Sun Salutation, continue to face me. Inhale deeply and sweep your arms up overhead, fingers wide, thumbs back. Exhale, cactus your arms out, press your thumbs back, puff your chest open, and tilt your chin up. Draw your tailbone down and feel your lower back lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch your arms up overhead and bring your hands down to your heart. Exhale, Let's do that once again. Inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale your hands to your heart. We'll practice that same series, but now a walk to the front of your space, facing the right side of the room. Here we go. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale your hands to your heart. Now bend your knees, squeeze your knees together, and keep your knees pointed in this forward position. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Twist your body to the left, so shoulders turn to the left, your eyes gaze over your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, wring yourself out. Return back to the center, please. Place both hands on your right thigh. Step back with your left leg. High lunge. Find your stability. Your back heel stays up. Your back knee lowers down. Shoulders over your hips. Wide through your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Doesn't that feel good? Now look down towards the ground. Please reach with both hands to the floor, and you can always place one hand on a block if that feels good to you. Low lunge. You can keep your knee off the floor or bend your knee. Inhale. Exhale. Step your front leg back to a tabletop position. Inhale. Exhale. Whenever we're on our knees today, feel free to use your towel underneath your knees to help your knees to stay cushioned and comfortable. You can stay here in tabletop or press up to high plank. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen through your spine. Engage your abdominals and the muscles in your seat. You can stay right here in plank or lower to your knees. And now bring your chest all the way down towards the floor. Take your time. Exhale on the way down, chaturanga. Slide your feet back and widen your legs. Forearms come to the ground in front of you. Your heart stretches forward. Your neck lengthens. Put a smile on your face and feel your spine so long as this Sphinx pose. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your chest down. Slide your hands to your side bodies. Push yourself up to a tabletop. Once again, you can place the towel under your knees if that feels good. Modified cat pose, just draw your tailbone down towards the floor. Scoop your belly deeply. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Lengthen your spine. Widen your knees. Sit your hips back to wide-legged child's pose. Stretch your fingers forward and lower your forehead to the ground. If your forehead does not reach the ground, you can place your head on a block, but we won't be here long. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Start to elongate your exhales. You can remove the block if you'd like. Press up to tabletop. Fold your toes under. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. As you exhale, engage your abdominals, support your lower back, and lift your knees off the ground. Press up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal through your ankles, bending one knee at a time. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Let's have the biggest exhale you've had all day. Lift both heels up. Press both heels down. Now, lift your right leg off the floor and stretch your leg back behind you. Do your best to make your knee straight, even if your leg is not very high. Inhale. Exhale. Look towards your fingers. Shift your weight forward and take a big step forward with your right leg. Lower it down. Inhale. Exhale. Shimmy your foot in between your hands. Be sure that your back knee is off the ground as you step your hands towards your front thigh. Draw your shoulders back, bend your back leg, and find your stability. Inhale. Exhale. You can stay here or bring your hands to your heart. If you feel stable, twist to your right. Inhale. Exhale. Twist back to center. Reach your arms forward. Sweep your left arm up and over like a rainbow. And if you feel stable, look at your back hand. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep your back arm down. And two hands come to your front thigh. Take a small step inward. Take another step. 2 feet together, 2 knees together, sit down chair pose, and sweep your arms overhead. Engage your abdominals. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your hands to your heart and stand tall. Inhale. Exhale. Do you feel your heart thumping? You did that with your good old Sun Salutation. Is there something that you'd like to cultivate more of today? More peace, more gratitude, more forgiveness, greater abundance, sparkly clean health, whatever that is today. Imagine drawing that life force in every time you inhale. Now you're really multitasking. Let's move through our Sun Salutation once again with a deeper awareness of our breath. Inhale, reach up, your mountain pose. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart and sit down low, the chair pose. Keep your knees pointed forward, and this time, twist to your right. Inhale. Exhale. Return to the center. Both hands come to your left thigh. Step back with your right leg. Find your stability. Take a moment. Shoulders back, back knee bent. Sink down low. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Look down to the ground. Place your hands down and feel free to lower your knee if that feels good. A low lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Step your front leg back to tabletop. Inhale. Exhale. You can stay in tabletop or press up to high plank. If you're in plank, engage your abdominals and your seat. Inhale. Exhale. From plank or from tabletop, bring your chest down towards the ground. Your whole body will come down. Lower down, 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 chaturanga as you exhale. Relax and slide your legs out wide. Forearms underneath your chest. Draw your heart forward. Widen through your shoulders. Sphinx pose. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your chest down and slide your hands to your rib cage. Push yourself up and back to tabletop. modified cat pose. Just draw your tailbone down, scoop your belly. Your shoulders stay wide. Lengthen your spine. Widen your legs and sit back, child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Back to tabletop. Fold your toes under. Inhale. As you exhale, engage your core muscles and hover your knees off the ground, then press back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Pedal through your ankles and your feet. Shake your head no. Nice long exhale as you're here. Release any tension that you might be feeling as the blood flows into your face. Both heels up, both heels down. Now stretch your left leg back behind you. Point your toes. You might choose to lift your leg up into the sky. The choice is yours. Deep breath in. A long exhale, eyes forward towards your fingertips. Take a big step with your left leg. Now shimmy your foot in between your hands. You can use your block to give you a little boost if that feels good. Walk your hands up to your front thigh. If your knee is on the ground, draw it up now and come into high lunge. Take a moment to find your stability. Inhale. Exhale. If you feel stable, bring your hands to your heart, elbows high. Twist to your left. Return to center. Reach your arms out in front of you and your right arm sweeps up like a rainbow, up and back. If you feel stable, look at your hands back behind you. Sweep your left arm down and reach out in front of you. Bring both hands down to your front thigh. Take a small step halfway in. And now another step to chair pose. Bring your hands to your heart. And now stretch your arms up. Engage your abdominals to protect your lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Stand tall and press your thumbs into your heart. Feel your heart thumping. Inhale. Exhale. Just stand here, maybe closing your eyes, finding your stability. Bring your breathing back to normal. I commit my present moment to the power of my breath, inhaling and exhaling. I commit to me. If your eyes are closed, please blink your eyes open. Congratulations. Now we'll move on to our Moon Salutation. If you need a sip of water, now's the time to get one. Otherwise, let's practice the first part of our Sun Salutation. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale to heart. Again, inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, stretch up, steeple grip, so your index fingers are pointed up. Have your arms frame your face. Be sure your feet are close together and tick-tock, right and left, right and left. Now, half moon to the right, hold. Inhale, exhale. Remind yourself what you're breathing in and what you're breathing out today. Inhale, exhale. Come back up to center, hands to your heart. Now step wide, especially out to the left for goddess. Turn your toes out wide, sink down low. Check to be sure that your knees are pointed over your toes. Draw your tailbone down. Feel your shoulders open, feel proud and strong. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring your arms up, fingers wide, thumbs slightly back. This is the fierce goddess. Inhale. Exhale. Stand up and widen your arms. Star pose. Inhale. Exhale. Pivot your right foot. Pivot your left foot. So 2 feet in 2 different directions. Left foot pointed towards the left side of the room. Bend your knee and come down just a few times and find a nice warrior pose. Thumbs up, shoulders wide, core engaged. Inhale. Exhale. Front hand, front thigh. Stretch up, extended side angle. You are stretching from your fingertip all the way down to your foot. Commit to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Your top hand flips up, palm towards the ceiling. A big backstroke 3 times. 3 and 2 and 1. As you lower down, look for your block, and you can place it right in front of your ankle. Now your left hand comes to your block, and please keep in mind the block can be low, medium, or high. I'll show you how it looks with the high block. Place your hand on the high block or any position block. Straighten and bend your leg a few times until you find a comfortable place to hold. Now stretch your right arm up overhead. Tilt your eyes up towards your fingertips. Look down towards the floor. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Look towards me and bend your front leg. Sweep your top arm down. Bend both legs and move your block into the center of your space. Hands to your thighs. Skandasana. We're flowing from side to side. So let your breath flow as well. Inhale and exhale. Please come to the center, bend both knees. Place both hands on your block and straighten your legs. Bring your chest down towards your thighs. Just let your head hang heavy. Stay here and enjoy 2 full rounds of breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now bend your knees once again. Walk your hands to your thighs. Return to Skandasana. Return to center and hinge your torso up. Reach your arms out wide and stand tall in star pose. Sink down to fierce goddess. Inhale, exhale. Place your hands on your thighs, straighten up a little. You'll take a big step in with your left foot to your right. Find your stability. Stretch both arms up overhead. And now half moon to your left. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale. Return to center and your hands down to your heart. Feel your heart thumping. Inhale and exhale. Step into the middle of your mat and let's practice this on the other side. Inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus out your arms. Inhale, reach up high, and exhale your hands to your heart. Stretch up once again. Reach up with steeple grip. And this time, half moon to your left. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to center and down to your heart. Take a wide step to your right. Goddess pose. Fierce goddess pose. Inhale. Exhale. Star pose. stand up very tall, and shine like the star that you are. So breathe in everything that you need more of today. Inhale, exhale. Now pivot your left foot pointed towards me, pivot your right foot so that you've got these nice warrior legs, and bend your front knee so you've got a warrior pose with a lunge. Now place your front hand on your front thigh and stretch to extended side angle, reaching from your fingertip all the way down to your back foot. Inhale, exhale. Flip your palm up and big circles. Move slowly as if you're moving through honey. This is your last one. Allow your arm to float down to the floor and find your block. And if you don't have a block, that's okay too. Place your block right in front of your ankle and then bring your right hand onto the block. Bring your left hand to your rib cage and then just straighten and bend your front leg and even your back leg just a few times so that you could find the most comfortable space to hold for just a few breaths. If you can, straighten both legs. Lift your thighs up off your knees. Be sure your thighs are engaged, and then stretch your top arm up. Turn your head, look up. Turn your head, look down. Turn your head, look up. Turn your head, look down. Look towards me. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. And a long exhale. Fold your top arm down. Bend your front leg. Place two hands on your thighs. Skandasana. Lunging side to side. So you want to bring your inner thigh down towards the ground. Feel it lengthening. Come into the center, please, and take a block. Place it in the center of your space. So that block is at any height, and then lift your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Feel your hamstrings lengthening, and bend your knees again. Lift and lower. Lift and hold. We'll take 2 full rounds of breath here. Inhale exactly what you need today. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathe in so deeply. Exhale, release. Bend your knees and lengthen your spine. You can remove the block. Hands to your thighs. Float from side to side. Fluid, easy like water. Inhaling and exhaling. And this time you can turn your head and look from side to side. Please return into the center. Hinge your body up. Stand up tall and shine like the star that you are. Reach up and then stretch out wide. Inhale, exhale. Sink down low to the fierce goddess. Inhale, exhale. Place your hands on your thighs. We'll push off and come over to the right side of the mat. Push off, big step. Step your feet together. Inhale, stretch both arms up overhead. And now right side, half moon pose. Inhale, exhale, stretch up overhead, and bring your hands down to your heart. This time step wide as you place your right hand on your heart and your left hand on top of that, and feel your heart thumping. I commit this moment to the power of my breath. Inhaling and exhaling, I commit to me. Now the yoga scholars tell us that Skandasana, pardon, in Shavasana. Shavasana is the most important posture of any yoga practice because it allows us to let all of those subtle changes take form and take place in our body. So I would suggest that you move over to a wall. Move over to a wall right now and just lean against the wall. And flip your palms up. There you go. And now I encourage you to stay here for 2 or 3 minutes, just with your eyes closed, just breathing slowly, recognizing that you're fully supported. Remembering all of the work that you did today, feeling proud. Remembering all the times you exhaled, you've cleared your space. All the times that you've inhaled, you've filled your space. You truly committed to yourself today, and for that, you should be proud. It was an honor and privilege to be your guide, and I truly hope you had a good experience with me. Until next time, please stay happy and healthy.